Hi everyone, Susan Brady here. Are you concerned that carbonated water might be harming your bones? It's a question I get frequently, and today I'm going to separate fact from fiction. Now, you might have heard that drinking sparkling water could weaken your bones. But before you let that idea concern you, let's take a closer look at where this myth comes from and why you don't need to be afraid of your bubbles. This misconception likely started from studies showing that cola consumption, yes, cola, not carbonated water, was associated with lower bone mineral density, especially in women. But here's the key. It wasn't the carbonation causing the problem. The issue comes down to phosphoric acid and caffeine in the cola. Phosphoric acid can interfere with calcium absorption, and caffeine can increase calcium loss through the urine, both of which can negatively impact your bones. These two factors, along with the high sugar content in most colas, pose the real risks. But don't confuse cola with sparkling water. Carbonated water doesn't contain phosphoric acid, and research shows it doesn't affect bone density. In fact, one study even looked at older women, those most at risk for osteoporosis, and found that moderate consumption of carbonated water didn't harm their bones at all. Another common fear that carbonated water could somehow prevent your body from absorbing enough calcium or even leaching calcium from your bones. But thankfully, there's no evidence to back this up, and studies show that drinking carbonated water does not affect calcium absorption. So, as long as you're getting enough calcium in your diet, whether from dairy or plant sources or calcium rich foods, carbonated water isn't going to interfere with your bone strength. But let's talk about hydration because staying hydrated is crucial for your bone health. Your body needs water to transport essential nutrients like calcium and magnesium to your bones. And yes, carbonated water hydrates just as effectively as still water. In fact, some people will drink more water if it's sparkling because they enjoy that fizzy sensation. So if sparkling water helps you stay hydrated, that's actually a great thing for your bones. However, with all things, there are a few factors to keep in mind. While plain carbonated water is safe for your bones, flavored sparkling waters sometimes contain added ingredients like sugars or acids that can be less ideal for overall health. So check the labels of your sparkling water to make sure it doesn't have any unwanted additives. You can also avoid these extra additives by adding a splash of real fruit juice or a few slices of fresh fruit to your plain sparkling water. This way, you're going to get a burst of that natural flavor without any added sugars or artificial ingredients. I love adding slices of lemons or a handful of berries or even some fresh mint. That gives it such a refreshing twist. Now, I want to circle back to cola for a moment. If you're a soda drinker, it is important to understand that the risks are real when it comes to colas. Beyond the phosphoric acid and caffeine, colas are often loaded with sugar, which brings its own negative effects on bone health. High sugar intake is linked to increased calcium loss through the urine, which over time can weaken your bones. But what about diet sodas? They don't contain sugar, so they must be safer for my bones, right? Unfortunately, that's not quite true. Even without the sugar, diet sodas still contain the phosphoric acid and the caffeine, both of which can interfere with calcium absorption and contribute to bone loss. Additionally, artificial sweeteners like Aspartame, saccharin, sucralose are commonly used in diet sodas. And while there's no direct evidence linking these sweeteners to bone health issues, some studies suggest they may alter gut microbiota, which can indirectly impact calcium absorption. So while diet sodas might seem like a better choice in terms of calories, they're not necessarily better for your bones. If you want to protect your bones from becoming brittle, it's best to limit both regular and diet sodas. So here's the bottom line. When it comes to carbonated water and bone health, carbonation itself is not harmful. You can enjoy your sparkling water without worrying about bone loss. It hydrates just as well as still water and doesn't interfere with calcium absorption. What really matters for your bones is maintaining a balanced diet rich in bone boosting nutrients and ensuring you're getting enough weight bearing exercise to keep your bones strong. So go ahead, enjoy your fizzy drinks. Sparkling water can definitely be part of a bone healthy lifestyle as long as you're mindful of any added sugars or acids in the flavored versions. Thank you for joining me. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and have a great rest of your day.